Hello everyone, and welcome back to this week's regular vlog. I actually don't have any major topics I can think of, so that's our one major topic, so it's just going to be a widespread variety of things. For those who haven't been paying attention, the human side campaign of Warcraft, the original Warcraft, is done. I had to cheat in order to finish the last two levels because even asking other people, it's an extremely unfair game. And literally, I don't want to slow down the gameplay because I'm pretty sure it would get really boring for everyone watching. But that's the only other way I can think of that you could actually possibly be able to begin to be able to try and beat that game, is to slow things down so much that you can literally do like several dozen commands in what would normally be about a second of gameplay. You know, so sadly, that's how the ball bounces, so if you actually want to play it in real time, it's impossible with Warcraft, and I think it's also really difficult at certain points in Warcraft 2 as well. So there might be a few things here and there that I'll pass through really quickly, and even in Warcraft 2 if I get to that sometime soon. But as I recall, I could definitely beat the last levels of the game. So I will be able to play Warcraft 2 without actually having to cheat, at least for the last final story-based missions, you know? Unlike this game, sadly. But other than that, that should be done for now. If you guys are interested, I'll do the Orc side. I'll toss that out there, maybe. Or otherwise, let me know if you're interested in watching me play Orc side. Otherwise, my next game I have in mind, because I'm kind of still in a fantasy orc kick, is Orcs Must Die. I actually just recently reinstalled it. It's very fun. I've figured out how to do some of the maps I previously had a lot of issues with. So being able to go through that and actually play those level by level would be actually kind of fun too. Not to mention reacting to the snarky main character, who is essentially a young Bruce Campbell fighting orcs. What could go wrong, you know? It'll be fun. It'll be really fun even for a solo play. I've also been talking to some friends that maybe we should start doing some group watches and react to other people as they're at least like live streaming or screen sharing or something when it comes to recording stuff, because generally having more people throwing out more conversation does tend to alleviate any kind of slow points in a game usually, and that's the number one reason why I can't slow down Warcraft. If I had like a couple of friends who would actually be willing to sit that around and watch as I play through Warcraft, that'd be a totally different beast. But as it stands, as its current single player with only me, I don't always have something to say, and slowing down the gameplay and having nothing to really say kind of means that there's going to be a long stretch of boring fuckingness. It just wouldn't be fun at all to watch, I'm pretty sure. So that's not going to happen. On top of that, special thanks to Shuanhead for showing up for the last vlog. I did mention her and Armored Skeptic, and why is my phone going off? God damn it. Oh. Yay. I got a reaction from Horror Guru. I just commented on one of his videos. They mentioned that some of the Evil Dead games weren't any good, but I did mention the one good one, which was Regeneration, and he just replied now and said, yeah, he remembers that being good as well. If you want any video game from the Evil Dead franchise, by the way, Regeneration. It's on PlayStation 2, I believe it's on Xbox or Xbox 360, and it also came out on PC. If you can get a copy of it, by all means, have fun. Don't expect it to tie in with any of the movies now anymore, because that game was essentially made because they were worried that they would never actually be able to make a movie sequel or a TV series sequel, so that's why that game was made. So don't expect any references to it whatsoever, as far as I'm aware. But it was generally the one and only really, really good game out of the entire franchise. So there's like at least, I want to say, 4 or 5 Evil Dead games. At least the last one was a good one, you know? Anyway, kind of coming back onto track again. Next week, I'll have a review. It's not going to be what I planned originally, but you know what? It'll be a review nonetheless, and I have a few plans for it. We will be filming it this weekend. I haven't heard about going to do it yet, so I'm going to assume we're going to be filming tomorrow. And I have a few plans for it. And outside of that, I won't spoil it, other than the fact that it's a newer movie. Anything else been going on? Oh, the Lord Cat thing. So, last week I told you guys about Lord Cat. He was apologizing and this and that and the next thing, and he sounded very sincere. Came back and literally just gave everybody the middle finger from last week. Fuck him. I'm done with him. This little shitlord just pulled this fucking stunt just so he could get attention and probably make some money, which he probably made money hand over fist because I fucking linked to his video. He's not getting a link this week. No, fuck him. I've been pissed at him for years, and as far as I'm concerned, pulling this shit just officially buries the whole fucking concept of ever forgiving him right in the fucking ground. He's gone 10 feet under, and I don't want him to come back. Fuck him. He told a mentally depressed person to go shoot themselves. He ridiculed a ton of people that I looked up to and inspired to, and he acted like a goddamn fucking asshole to everyone and anyone, except for his few apparently close friends nowadays. But you know what? And he even took, indirectly, he took a huge, steaming fucking dump on the whole factor of not having fair use on YouTube. Go fuck yourself. Because of fair use, I can't even fully guarantee just because I mentioned Evil Dead that this thing won't even be taken down. Just for mentioning it. So, fuck Lord Cat. This is the last time he's getting mentioned. I will never speak of him again, and he will not have any links from any of his shit on this fucking channel. Go fuck yourself. I'm trying to think of anything else. Well, the weather's getting better, so there's less chances of me having to put shows on hold due to weather problems. We should be hitting the, today's going to be in the high 30s, tomorrow will be the 40s, and apparently we're more or less in the 50s throughout the rest of the week. Snow should probably even be gone by the end of the week, which would be very nice. Oh, I guess I'll mention this really quick. Did a little bit of shopping this week. Found a 12-movie Kung Fu pack. Looks like we have some interesting stuff to have a watch through. I'll also see if there's anything public domain that I might be able to toss onto the website and see if I can make a commentary on, or at least do a decent review on, you know. But that is about it for right now. Not too much going on, just mostly channel updates and a little bit of news updating like that. So that's it for this week, and I'll see you all next time. See you later.